Now, we've always focused on actions when we talk about programs, but I firmly believe that the impact on people is what makes these actions real, meaningful, and also essential. And that is so true when it comes to AdFellows, the 8-month, all-expense-paid fellowship that gives diversity marketers the opportunity to rotate through internal marketing and agency teams, giving them exposure so they can identify the marketer they want to be. And most importantly, it offers full-time placement at the end of the program. The program has grown in unbelievable ways since it launched in 2017. And today, it includes 17 agencies, including the 3 largest holding companies in the industry, IPG, Publicis, and WPP, and incredible brand partners like American Express, Anheuser-Busch, Walmart, Petco, and Kellogg's. It's absolutely remarkable. And its impact is seen through the stories of the individuals who are at the heart of the program. So please welcome AdFellow alumni and marketing analyst at American Express, Sebastian Garcia. Sebastian, so great to see you, first of all. But let me just share something about you with the audience. You moved to the Bronx from the Dominican Republic 7 years ago. You didn't speak any English. And now you are an analyst, listen to this, at American Express. And you're actually in the same group I started when I joined Amex almost 30 years ago. Amazing, right? I know that talent and hard work and the AdFellows program played a role in getting you there, but I want us to hear from you. So tell us about it.
Well, first of all, thank you so much, Diego, for having me here. I first would like to say that AdFellows played a huge role in my life and in my career. Like first, when I graduated from college, well, basically when I was in college, I realized that in order to get a job once I graduate, I had to do as much and as many internships as I could, because as a minority, I realized that it was going to be harder than other people. So basically, I went ahead and did 6 internships. It was a lot, honestly, but I am proud to say that in a way it paid off because I was able to find out that I had a realization that I love analytics, but in a way I also like creativity. But during that moment, I didn't know what to do with that realization and that passion. And then all of a sudden, AdFellows came to my path. And that's when I realized, like, I have to do this. And I can genuinely say that I was able to learn way more during my 3 internships in AdFellows, which were McGarry Bowen, American Express, and Moxie, than I did in all of the 6 internships that I did combined. But I also learned that there are jobs that combine numbers and creative. And I'm actually doing one of them right now. Because when I graduated from the AdFellows program in July, I started a full-time position at American Express in the small business team. And I'm super glad that we have that in common. But not only are some of the work that I did as an AdFellow coming to life now, but I'm actually also working in a team that is creating real and meaningful solutions for small businesses, which is something that really means a lot to me. And as a person that is from the Bronx, I've seen firsthand the impact that these businesses have in their communities. So basically, what I want to say is that I am so glad that I was able to land a job at American Express, being able to see the difference that my job is making. And I just wanted to say, I'm really, really glad with where I landed because of AdFellows.
Wow, that's so inspiring, no? It's so inspiring. And I tell you, there's nothing that gives me more satisfaction than hearing from each of the AdFellows and the stories of the AdFellows experience. But also, the program has grown so much that now the AdFellows is an actual community. So
Yes.
Tell us a little bit more about that experience.
Well, first of all, AdFellows isn't your typical internship. And for some people that didn't know, the actually AdFellows they aren't your typical talent. And I might be a little biased because I'm one of them, but to be honest, for me, AdFellows are the smartest one, the most driven, and the most collaborative group of people that I've ever met. And I know fellows from the past and present, they're always there to help each other. And also because of AdFellows, I was able to be given the opportunity to have a mentor, which as a kid from the Bronx, from the Dominican Republic, I didn't know what was that. So, for example, thank you. And for example, having someone like my mentor, Sangeet, he's the senior member at the marketing team at Verizon. And to be able to have someone like him with his insight and experience so early on in my career is truly invaluable. And I wouldn't give that for anything in the world. And I am super proud to say that these people aren't only my colleagues. I also consider them my friends and family. And even seeing someone like you, Diego, someone who I truly see myself in, not only because we're Hispanic, but also because of the work that you're doing. You're doing this in order to drive diversity forward, and that means a lot. And I'm honestly being able to say that this program changed my life, and I know I speak for a lot of AdFellows out there, current, alumni, and even future, when I say thank you so much for creating this program.
Sebastian, thank you for that and for sharing your story. Congratulations. Well done, my friend.
Thank you.
Well done. Thank you. All right. What is so incredible to me about Sebastian's story is that we now have 134 Sebastians that are current AdFellows and alumni with very different but very similar stories. And you might not think that 134 sounds like a big number, but when you hear each story, when you feel the life-changing impact and see the ripple effect in the industry, that is incredible and very, very inspiring.